My name is Mallory Bechtel, and I graduated in 2018 from the John Cooper School. Now I live in New York. I live in Chelsea, and I'm an actor. I just filmed my second season of the show I'm on called Pretty Little Liars: Original Sin, which is on Max. I just always loved to sing, and I started doing theater when I was 5, and my mom would always film me when I was singing for stuff, and I think about when I was 8, she started posting those videos on YouTube. And through that, I gained sort of a following. My manager now, who I've been with since I was 11, so over a decade, she messaged me on Facebook saying, "Hi, I'm Idina Menzel's manager and I would love to represent you." I did not see it. I never went on Facebook. My mom found it like 6 months after the fact and freaked out and responded, and we flew up to New York to meet with her. And I started being represented by them, and it was really through that I started being able to audition for stuff in New York. So I was doing that my whole childhood while I was at Cooper. I didn't really book anything until I was 17. 17 was a great year for me. I was cast in Hereditary, which was my first movie. It's a horror film. It was Ari Aster's first film, and now he's, huge writer-director. And then I was cast as a vacation understudy in Dear Evan Hansen. And so that was a big deal. I always wanted to be on Broadway since I was a little kid. And I was able to go and just understudy for 2 weeks right before my senior year of high school. And then they asked me to come back to do it again, and that's when Cooper was really, really, really nice, because I wasn't there for the January, basically, of my senior year, but all of my teachers worked with me. I was doing class just on my own and keeping up with the material, and then they asked me to take over the role of Zoe Murphy in Dear Evan Hansen after I graduated. And so that is how I got from Texas to New York. It was a very slow transition, and I felt ready for the big move once it was finally time. We've got the new building, The Rock, which is so cool. It feels like you're at college. The PAC was not there when I was first there. The PAC is obviously my favorite place ever. Gorgeous theater. I have to mention the Black Box too. It was my favorite place in the PAC. It was like where all the cool theater stuff happened, So that's where the acting class was when we did Student Theater Project, which I participated in a lot. Actually, not many people know this. Meredith Bechtel invented the Student Theater Project. I hope it's still there. She invented it in 2012, and that was my favorite extracurricular thing. Because I really love to write too, and so I've written a bunch of scenes and I would direct scenes for that. Ever since I can remember, every teacher I ever had at Cooper, they were extremely enthusiastic about my career, just so supportive and wanted to see me in these shows. Cooper really make an environment where all students are going to be able to flourish and to learn. A piece of advice I would give myself: don't take the easy route just because you can, Mallory. Take the hard one, because it's gonna be more fulfilling and you will learn more.